worried about the distraction that the Manny comebacks might have on this team?
I'm not worried about it because you can't do anything about it. I try to worry about stuff I can, do something about. This is something you have to just deal with. I mean, the fact that, Manny's used to distractions anyway, and I think the players will be happy to have him back, and I think they understand what goes with that. So I'm not really concerned about it. Certainly, if we don't win games, we're not going to use it as an excuse, that's for sure.
Is it one of those situations where it's almost better to acknowledge, yeah, it kind of is a distraction, it is what it is?
Well, it is, there's no question, and there's no question there are distractions, but it's what you do with it. And as I say, it's easy to say, oh yeah, that's the reason, I didn't have a good at bat here because I was thinking about it. That's crazy, that's childish. You have to just go out there and do what you can do. This game is full of distractions. I mean, more so now than when I played, because when I played, you had 3 people, 4 people, and it's what it is. And all the players, at that time was only reading the papers. Now it's listening to radio, watching television, and they all do it. So, there are a lot of expectations now, and a lot of criticisms now that, years ago we never had to, deal with.
Even given that the guys are used to it, do you talk to them about Fridays being different in any kind of way, or do you leave it alone?
I've talked to these guys enough. We'll talk Friday because we're playing San Diego and we haven't seen them for a while. But no, I really don't like to, Eric, call attention to something, unless I see that, there's something that needs to be talked about. Because otherwise you're just opening up a can of worms when you have somebody saying, oh, should I be worried about that? And I just don't want to do that until I see I need to.
Does it help too, I guess, also just to be able to get it over with?
Well, it's not going to be over with for probably until I'm looking to the All-Star break, and then once we get home after the All-Star break, this period of time, and then that'll be the first game he'll be home, and that'll sort of be where stability should set in. But I think for this first week or so, it's going to be new to everybody. We're going to go to, obviously San Diego, but New York, and I think that's going to pretty much be the, where all the attention is going to be coming from, and then, we have 3 more games before the break.